Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch on its way. Michael Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Inside, ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. Popped up. Wieters has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got a power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. George Springer would be next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's George Springer, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
Now the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Settling in now, Matt Adams. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. For Longoria, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Started to throw to third, but he'll come home. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing. Following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the
Counts 1-0.
third. That misses. It's ball one. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or
2
the
balls,
other and
1
hope he
strike.
throws the one you're looking for.
And that misses. 2-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And another foul ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Correa stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Trey Turner 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And that
1-0.
slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here,
that's
but he
off
does
the
so
plate.
in time. Third inning, no score to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher. Ryan.
From the
McCann.
stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. The big
that's off the plate.
curveball just
Ball 2.
misses, apparently. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Left fielder. Jake Marisnick.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Strasburg on 1-1.
Ball inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. It's there. He got him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Bregman might try to make a play on it. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder number 4, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Designated hitter, Julius Carrillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with a runner on third.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And now Longoria with a big swing and a drive in the air to deep left field. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun.
1-1.
Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The underhanded flip. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here he comes again, 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 strike now from Cole. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a pass ball. And not in time as the run scores. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away now for Brian McCann. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Second baseman, number 27.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll try and get things started.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Marisnick is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Gotta be careful doing that.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate,
and that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. George Springer stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled to first. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Evan Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Nationals.
So striding in, Matt Adams.
Matt Adams. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Howie Kendrick.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 pitch to Kendrick. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin, 1 for 2 with a triple so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch.
Matt Wieters.
Will Harris will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Will Harris.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. From the stretch. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Jake Marisnick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have the first.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And there's out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2-2, here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jose Altuve.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Carlos Correa now. Leadoff man on base. And we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ryan Madsen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity.
Ryan Madsen.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy Backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Going to strike that victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is over. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Kenny Romero.
Guillermo Heredia will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner, 1 and 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
What do you got?
Hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set the deal on 2 and 2. Pitch inside the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out. Here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this. Sam Freeman takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
This change for the Astros. Now playing right field. Number 3, Nori Aoki.
Ball 1.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. There's 1 away. The runner at first. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. Check Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Started that swing a bit too early.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
3-2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Aoki is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Washington.
Ready now, Howie Kendrick. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Aoki is going to get there, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
Designated hitter, Yulieski.
Brandon Kinsler enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Brandon Kinsler.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here it comes, 0-2.
Did he go?
A check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He was really making him work.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Baseman number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
1-0.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Short, hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Litter is right there, so he climbs back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 3 with Joe Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Joe Smith.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. A hat trick
Taylor.
already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
34.
Here's Bryce Harper now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer racing back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Chris Davinsky will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 4 runs here in this half inning. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Aoki. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Evan Longoria. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jose Altuve.
Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oliver Perez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There goes down to the pitch, swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Matt Albert is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 33, Matt Albert.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-1 on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And